welcome to the Shue Lounge, where every week we're going to talk about fashion, who wore what, collabs, we'll even dive into commercials and talk about the wardrobe selections and anything funny. And we're not going to leave you empty-handed because we're ending off each show with some tips. Today I have my longtime friend, Chris.
What's up?
Chris, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me in your cozy little corner. This is so adorable.
Shue Lounge.
This is so adorable. I love it.
Thank you. So, Chris and I have known each other probably longer than we've not known each other.
God, how long? Middle school?
Since middle school, we met in 6th grade theater class.
Yes. Oh my God. Do you remember the music video, Take Me There?
Oh my God.
That was fun.
You performed in middle
fun.
school, Take Me There, Maya and Blackstreet.
The Rugrats
From the
soundtrack.
Rugrats soundtrack.
Yes.
We made a music video. So we've been, entertaining and making entertainment videos since day one.
I have not. I'm not good at this. Hence the alcohol.
It's the alcohol. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
And then we went to college in Austin, Texas, where we partied it up.
Yes.
And had the best time of our lives. Now we've met again here in Los Angeles.
It's funny how the world works.
I know.
I love this.
I know. I love it too.
We're all together, Bella.
Bella's here too. Not sure if you can see her, but she's here. And to our surprise, she's snuggling with Chris.
Yeah.
She's once bit him on the cheek.
She has. Recently.
Okay, so let's get into the fashion talk. We're going to talk about first what people were wearing this whole week. And of course, we have to start it off with our queen.
Yes.
Beyonce. So last Sunday, or this past Sunday, she performed at the Global Citizens Fest. And it was to celebrate the centennial anniversary of Nelson Mandela.
Yes.
So very special. It was in South Africa. She performed and she rocked it, of course, always with her moves, but most importantly, her costumes. First things first, she came out in this Balmain look with the feathered sleeves.
Oh, it was everything. And she was just dancing and giving it to us. I loved it.
I felt like those sleeves just gave her like
Oh,
that
they did.
extra
Yeah.
Like those moves were everything.
It was hot.
Hot. She also wore this beaded mini dress, which had over 100,000 beads, and it's pretty neat how this dress has the back.
Is that the one that goes up over? That wasn't my favorite, and I rarely say I don't like what Beyonce is wearing. I know. Don't come at me high. I'm a part of y'all. I'm one of y'all. But she looked great. I just was like, what is that thing on the back of your head?
Oh, the back?
Yeah.
I feel like it was just, all of these costumes were actually an ode to African history. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty sure it was aligned with that.
You trying to get my black card taken away?
No,
all right. No, it's cool.
No, but it's just really awesome how she was able to incorporate so many aspects. Like this next look, actually, it was this bodysuit, but the back part of it, I just want to read off of this because it's pretty interesting. So this back part you'll see here showcases 54 countries from Africa, and it's mapped out here. And the designer of this gown actually posted on Instagram. Her name is Mary Katransu. Sorry if I probably butchered your name. But girl, you designed something so amazing, so honoring, for, Africa and just mapping out the 54 countries. So yeah, it's just a special way to kick off this Global Citizens Festival.
And who better to wear it than the Queen? Like, it was insane.
Than Queen Bee, for sure.
I saw her at Coachella, and she came out in a hoodie and jeans, and still, like, you would have thought it was runway. Like, it was insane. Anything she puts on is beautiful.
Absolutely. She gives us so much. How does she give us so much life?
I don't know. We don't deserve her. We're not worthy.
My goodness.
Her Michelle Obama.
Oh, I know it. She's amazing. So yeah, it was just a really great time. They, of course, Jay-Z also performed.
I love
This is all about Beyonce.
Oh, okay.
But But JC also performed with her, and they finally got to perform Nice with Pharrell, which he is featured on that track.
My favorite song.
Me too.
Favorite song.
And I'm nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love when Beyonce raps. She does it better than anybody.
You know, and I'm liking how she's starting to get comfortable with it.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I've heard some people say like, oh, she shouldn't be rapping. Like, what is she doing? No, like I feel like this is her. I feel like every year and every body of work, she's giving us who she truly is.
Yeah, she's raising that bar.
Yeah.
She like
and
did
it's
R&B,
like, and
pop,
now she's
everything.
done the pop thing to get her to where she needs to be, and now she's being who she truly is. You know, and I'm down for
black
it.
ass South from Houston, right?
From Houston,
like, from Texas.
yeah, from Texas, from the South.
Yes.
There's this brand in Houston that you can find them on Instagram. It's called Classy Ratchet. I really want a hat from them.
Yes.
But that's just my way of life. That's Beyonce's way of life.
I kind of want one too.
We gotta run them. We gotta support. We gotta support them. They're our fellow Texans, and Classy Ratchet. That's where it is. So. Moving along to another queen. This boss babe has really just, I'm not even going to say stepped onto the scene, because she's been in the industry for over 20 years.
Yes.
And she's finally getting the recognition she deserves, and that is Taraji P. Henson.
Cookie Lions.
Cookie Lions.
I love her.
Yes, I love her too. And you know what? I just have to say this, that, have you seen Hidden Figures?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Just making sure. So there's that one scene in Hidden Figures where she just loses it. She gets really angry and she just stands up for herself. And when I first saw that, I wasn't able to see it in theaters, but when I first saw it like on HBO, I rewinded it multiple times and I watched that scene over and over, probably almost 10 times.
She's an amazing
Because
actress.
it was so amazing, because she was able to get to that feeling of being angry and frustrated, but in her character.
Yep.
It wasn't that Cookie Lion character. It wasn't that sassy mommy character that we're used to seeing her in. It was in that special character that she was in Hidden Figures, and it just really showcased her talent.
Yeah.
I was blown away.
It's one of her best works.
Absolutely. I feel like everyone should see that movie if you haven't. I know they were pushing really hard when it first came on. They were even buying out theaters so that way people can see it. It's amazing.
It's on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, you're really late.
Yeah.
Really late.
Yeah. Better late than never.
Catch up.
But catch up. So yeah, she actually graced the cover. She's gracing the cover of the In Style magazine's January issue, where they're telling us to start 2019 like a boss.
Yes, yes.
And she is the epitome of boss. You know, with her everlasting career. Also, she's going to star in What Men Want. Which is
yes, I saw
kind
the
of like a
preview.
spin-off of What Women Want that Mel Gibson did. So it's just turned on its head. She, my favorite, Erykah Badu, comes out in it. She gives her some special potion to where she starts hearing what men want.
I would drink or eat anything Erykah Badu gave to me. So it's all good.
I would just have to check if I worked the next day.
It's all good. Yes, mother Erykah.
I know. Oh, she's another queen. So yeah, that's going to be really funny. I can't wait till that comes out in theaters, and I'm definitely going to see this. But this whole In Style cover shoot was just so fun, very professional, very flirty style, and it was actually an ode to Mary Tyler Moore.
I love it. We need a black Mary Tyler. I mean,
Absolutely.
that is just everything.
Yeah,
that's
and
so
that's
cool.
definitely what she gave us. This red ensemble here is actually Dolce & Gabbana. The shoes are Prada, and the scarf she's wearing that you can barely see is Miu Miu actually. But I love, that's my favorite photo because she has the balloons and she's just out in the city.
All right, labels.
Yes.
Right, labels.
And which one was the other one for that cover with the top?
Valentino.
Valentino.
Of course, yes.
Yes, bringing us classy style always. So yeah, she's a power woman, powerhouse, girl power, which leads us to our next story, and that is from a 9-year-old named Riley, who is from Napa. She is a basketball player and she loves Stephen Curry. She tried to go out and get the Stephen 5s But to her surprise, they were only able to find them in boy sizes. So she penned a letter, and what do great dads do? They try to help their daughters as much as possible. Dad actually posted on either Twitter or Instagram, the social interwebs.
The socials.
And Stephen Curry saw it, and he actually penned her a letter back, posted on his Instagram, and he was just basically saying how much he appreciated her for her support, and that he, was gonna, that he deeply apologized for them showing it, marketing it as boy sizes, but that he was on the phone nonstop with Under Armour, who's the maker of the shoe. They were just trying to make it fix the issue, and that's just so great. And she even wrote in her letter that she knows that he supports girls because
babies.
He has his 2 baby girls and one named Riley.
Yes, the cutest little girls I've ever seen. I love them.
They're so cute. And she knows that he also hosts, all-girl basketball camp. So she wasn't mad at him. She was just trying to, make that awareness.
Yeah. And the wife is a girl boss, Aisha Curry. She has a cooking show, a best-selling cookbook. Like, she's all over the place.
She's a cover girl, cover model.
Yes.
She actually, when I went to Target back home, she
was at Target in San Antonio?
No, she wasn't at Target in San Antonio. But I saw her cooking wear.
Okay.
She has cooking wear.
Oh, I would buy that.
She has everything.
She looks like she can cook.
No, everything looks amazing. So good for her. So Stefan is surrounded by many powerful women in his life, and so he definitely wanted to shine some light and make those sizes for girls. So right away in his letter, he said he was going to send her the Curry 5s, and she was going to be one of the first kids to rock the Curry 6s.
That's awesome.
He also mentioned that on March 8th, International Women's Day, him and Under Armour were doing something special, and that she should plan to be in Oakland that day because he wanted this 9-year-old Riley to celebrate with his Riley and his family for International Women's Day.
I'm jealous. I'm going to write a letter real quick. Hold up. Let me write a letter.
I support my girlfriend.
Let me tweet Beyonce, right?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Let me get the good graces and invite me somewhere.
For real. That would be so amazing. But I just think that's so great that he listened, to a fan. And, he worked with the brand.
Yeah.
And they were able to turn things around for the better.
And that's a girl boss move. Like, you don't like something, fix it. And she did
Seriously,
that.
at 9 years old, if you don't like something, fix it.
Can I fix this LA traffic? I want to fix. I'm 31. I can't fix things. Damn.
Seriously. Oh my gosh. With this rain, it rained today. It's been raining off and on. And we're not used to it in LA. So people drive a little cuckoo, so everyone be safe out there. Speaking of some more sneakers, I want to get into a collab. Since it is Christmas time, Tyler the Creator has collabed with Converse to do a Grinch sneaker.
That's so dope. I would buy them. I like sneakers like that, and I like Tyler the Creator, and I like weird things, weird collabs. So yes,
I like weird things too. It's green, it's fuzzy. The only thing I don't like is that the eyes of the Grinch, it's just the Grinch eyes, barely, at the back of the shoe.
Oh, you want the whole guy on?
I want it to be a little bit more kitschy.
Okay.
A little more, maybe it can't be cute because it's Tyler. But Tyler the Creator is out there. Why can't it be cute? Yeah. I just wanted it to be more blatantly Grinch.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. That's just me.
I'll check them out. Are they going to be in stores, or how do we...
Yeah, I'm sure they're definitely online.
Okay.
And special select, sneaker shops have them. That's a whole nother world. And we'll do a whole nother vlog. I will have someone...
Wait in line outside of a sneaker store?
I will have someone on the vlog to break down the sneaker world.
Don't call
and
me.
Stuff, because I don't know anything about it. And I should. So the next segment of the show is commercials. I have a background in advertising. I used to make commercials.
Pro boss.
And it's just this really special world to me. It's creative. It's on the business side for each brand. It's strategic if it's a good commercial. If the brand is a good brand and they want strategic creativity. And even though I'm not in that world anymore, I can't help it. I look at each commercial, I dissect it, and I'm in love. All my friends just fast forward through the commercials, and I can't do that.
I hate commercials. I don't hate them. I like good commercials. A good one, I'm like, oh, that's cute, but let me get back to Top Model. Let me get back to Drag Race.
I even like radio commercials.
Really?
Yeah. Because I feel like a radio commercial is the ultimate test.
Okay.
Because, I mean, obviously it's not visual, so it's like, and people are driving, they're focusing on other things. Yeah. If you can get someone's attention, or at least have them recall the brand, you know, in a non-visual way, like, you're a winner.
Yeah.
So I really am into radio commercials too. I'm weird. I prefer Spanish radio commercials though for some reason. They're a little less annoying to me.
Okay.
But yes, this first commercial that we're going to talk about is Tiffany's.
Yes, Blue Box.
Yes, our Blue Box Tiffany's actually had just launched this commercial for a holiday season, and it has beautiful Zoe Kravitz in it.
She looks so good. She's a favorite.
Yes, she looks so good. She always looks so good. I'm jealous of her. In a nice way. I want to have fun with her. I want to be her friend.
I want to party with her and her mom. They're like twins.
I want to party with her daddy too.
Oh, well. I saw him recently, and I was like, damn. Just driving down Beverly Boulevard.
Oh my god.
I know, in a Jeep. Oh, he looked good.
Ooh, like an older Jeep?
No,
like a vintage?
It was like tricked out. It had big wheels and stuff.
What color was this Jeep?
Black. Girl, you're going to go look for it.
I want to be like, down Beverly.
Right?
Like the Wicked Witch. So yeah, the spot, the commercial starts off with Zoe. She's working at Tiffany's, and you know she's closing up. It's end of night. It looks like she's burning the midnight oil because it's like no one is there and it's dark. Okay, but this Tiffany's like robot comes to life, and then it just enchants her into this whole Christmas holiday world.
So cool.
The cool thing about it is that it's, of course, branding all throughout, because we know that we usually associate Christmas green, red, silver, sparkly, but it's just that Tiffany blue everywhere and white. It's so crisp, it's clean. It's definitely a world I want to be in.
And it's very, I don't know if you noticed, he pushed her down like a little chute. Like it was very Alice in Wonderland.
Oh yeah,
so it was like Santa's workshop / Alice in Wonderland when they got to the tea party scene. It was just like a mashup of the best stories as kids.
And I like how they had a tea party scene at the end, which cameos are fabulous, darling Naomi Campbell. Mother.
So cute.
But I love beautiful for sure. But I love how they did end the commercial with the tea party because that further shows their portfolio of things that Tiffany has to offer. It's not just jewelry. It's like, you know, Chinaware, everything.
They had clocks all over the place too. It was very like, let's show you everything we can do.
Yeah,
it was
cool. And they had like this like rough and tough type of Santa looking guy.
Daddy Bear. I noticed him too.
He was a zaddy.
He was a
zaddy. Ooh, yes. For sure. And he was like welding like things. So
welding things. You're such a girl. He was welding things.
He was welding things that Tiffany sells. It was really good because, like, not only from a branding perspective with the color, they showcased all these things that they do sell, and they were able to bring us the branding. They were able to highlight the many different products, and also just give us this world of Tiffany holiday.
Yeah, and it was very youthful. I don't think I've noticed the Tiffany's commercial. But the fact that I noticed how I would buy some of these things before, it was like, I'll give my auntie something from Tiffany's. Now it's like, oh, I kind of want something from Tiffany's. It was really playing to the young people a little bit, right?
I need to find me a man to buy me some Tiffany's. Right? Or how about I be a boss babe and buy it myself?
I'm going to look for a man to buy me
The tagline is Believe in Dreams. And I feel like this really, showcased that.
Oh, yeah.
And then it ends with just showing that Zoe Kravitz was indeed in a dream, because then it ends with her just being satisfied for what she just like experienced and saw, and she leaves Tiffany's as a Tiffany worker. It was really fun, and I'm gonna watch it again to see what I missed, because I'm just psycho like that. That's what I like to do.
Just freeze it and like, I want this, I want this, I want that. Need these.
I needed like a stylus pen for the TV.
Yes.
Like, yeah, for sure. So going along with the Christmas spirit, the next commercial we would love to talk about is Portal. And Portal is like this iPad looking thing, and it's from Facebook.
Facebook makes things like that?
I guess so. It's new.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, I'm just like, why?
It's like FaceTime, but like sitting on your counter all the time?
Yeah, but isn't that what you do on an iPad?
Yeah. But it's a Portal by Facebook.
So it's like, why have yet another item?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm confused.
But you also have Alexa, but you have Siri. Like, I always thought the same about Alexa. I don't know.
But I feel like Siri only does things on your phone. Alexa is programmed to your lights, to your music, to everything. I mean, I don't know why, but I guess Facebook is its own entity and it wants to make money. So I guess that's why they created it. Anyways, the commercials, and they have more than one, they do showcase, the benefits of this iPad-looking thing. And that's just to stay connected, truly. That's what it's for. They're really fun. A lot of them seem to be family-oriented, but this one specifically is hilarious. So it starts off with mom and dad at their, setting up for a table dinner. And they're FaceTiming. I guess that's the wrong word to say, because that's not Apple.
They're portaling.
They're portaling.
Facebook portaling.
That's
too much.
Scary.
Too much.
They're portaling with their daughter. And the daughter they're dressed up in Christmas sweaters. Mom and dad are dressed up in Christmas sweaters. They're in that spirit. And daughter says, "Oh, are you guys going to an ugly sweater party?"
Shade. We forgot to mention this is a black family too, which makes it even like sweeter, because I looked at the TV and I was like, "Oh shit, is that my family or shit?"
Yeah.
Can we curse on here?
Yeah, why not? I guess.
Oh, shit, it's my family. It was. I loved it.
I loved it, because then the dad and the mama threw shade back, and I felt like that was a really cute insight. It was fun. I felt like that those things that mom and dad said back to her are exact things that my parents would say.
Oh yeah.
For sure. So I just, it's funny. As soon as I saw that commercial a couple weeks ago, I recorded it and I put it on my Insta story, because I was like, people have to see this. It's hilarious.
And now you want a portal.
I don't want a portal.
Talking all this mess, and now you're about to go get a portal. Let me see your Amazon account right now. I bet it's in there.
I don't want a portal, because I can successfully FaceTime with my parents through the phone. I just can't deal with all these.
That's a lot.
With all these different devices. I can't even deal with these different apps. I had to get rid of Snapchat because, and also Facebook. I don't even get on Facebook anymore.
I don't get on it, but you got rid of it? Like, you don't...
Well, because I take too many videos and photos on my phone.
Okay.
I have no storage on my phone. So Facebook gotta go.
Delete all those selfies of the dog and you at the beach.
They're mostly videos of my dog at the beach.
Yeah, they're half of them are on my phone as well. She's so cute.
So yeah, I can't deal with all this. I need to focus on one thing, and that's gonna be Instagram, and that's gonna be my phone.
Okay.
No portaling. Right, Billy Bear? We don't want a portal.
Wake up, Bella. Oh, she's snoring, y'all.
She loves to snore. My baby, my little baby. So yeah, check these out. I will actually be posting the links to these commercials. That way you can see them for yourselves and just get a kick, especially out of this Portal one. It's hilarious. Chris, do you know what time it is?
No, what?
It's spinning wheel time.
Oh my god.
So what we're going to do is spin this wheel. If it lands on a certain emoji, We're going to talk about our favorite, article of clothing of all time. If you ever had a favorite t-shirt, favorite pair of pants, things like that. Okay? And then if it lands just on a plain glitter portion, you're going to talk about your favorite shoes of all time. So you may or may not have your favorite pair of heels, but it could be any favorite pair of shoe, okay? So let me try to tighten this. Ooh, girl! It came loose, honey!
Oh,
I thought it was lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. I guess it's something else.
They lied to you.
So let's try it again. Oh, hell no!
Bruh. There you go.
So go ahead, honey.
Okay.
Spin the wheel. Let's see where you get. Yeah, sure.
But the price is right.
Let's try it.
$1. Is it still going? You tell me. I don't want to look. It's too much pressure.
It landed on a pair of pants.
Favorite pair of pants?
Yeah, of all time. So even if you wore something in elementary or maybe...
So, people make fun of me. Right now I am wearing pants because I knew we'd be on film and it's cold outside.
Okay.
I even go to work in like short shorts. And people are like, why are your thighs out? And I'm just like, if the Lord gave me these thighs, I have student loan debt to pay.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to wear these shorts. So my favorite pair of pants... I have a pair of black and white striped shorts I got from Urban Outfitters.
Okay, like a zebra?
No, I mean, no.
Just like straight up stripes.
They're just like white with like black pinstripes on them. They're really short. Okay. They hit right where I want them to hit. I may have gotten catcalled walking my dog in West Hollywood a few times.
Ooh! I'm gonna have to borrow these shorts.
Nope, they're mine. Get your own. Get your own. So yeah, those are my favorites.
So pinstripe, black and white shorts.
They're literally just like some like sweat shorts, but I just like the way I look at them.
Sweat shorts.
I don't like pants. I'm wearing them now.
We know what kind of things we see in sweat shorts. But that ain't none of my business.
I'm a good Christian man, okay?
Okay.
Are you spinning this wheel?
Yes, I will go ahead and spin. I do want to ask you though, speaking of short shorts, have you heard of the brand Chubbies?
Yes.
Do you rock those?
Love Chubbies.
I wonder
they fit
if
well.
It's not a Texas thing. I think it's just like a preppy boy thing.
It is.
My brother rocks Chubbies. I make fun of him as well.
Anything over the knee is appropriate. Below the knee, you look like you're 60. Don't do it. Don't do it. Above the knee, a boy, it's like show
my brother had like pastel, like purple Chubbies, and I tried them on. They fit me perfectly. Yes. I was like, can I borrow your shorts, bro?
A family that chubbies together stays together.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. It's me next.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Don't
spin the wheel.
What does it say?
It's a plain segment of glitter, which means it is a shoe.
Ooh.
My favorite pair of shoes. Oh my God. That's tough.
You have a lot of shoes. She has a lot of shoes.
And I used to have more. My favorite pair of shoes are these black and white shoes from BB. When BB was still around.
R.I.P. BB.
R.I.P. BB. I miss you, girl.
Baby, BB.
I used to go out a lot with your clothes on and have a blast. Yeah, they were white with like a black toe, black heel, and they were Mary Jane style, but of course it was a humongous platform heel. And around the ankle, it had a lot of different like bracelet type of embellishment. Okay. So it was like pearls and silver chains, and it was just a lot. It was extra, but classy. Yeah. It was me.
Just like you.
Just like me.
But wait, you said something that I'm confused about. I watched that episode of Sex and the City where they talked about the Mary Jane shoe. What is a Mary Jane shoe?
So Mary Jane is like, it's like a shoe. It has an opening on the top of your foot. Okay. But it has a strap around the ankle. So a lot of traditional Mary Janes are like flat or, you know, like very little like loafer type. Okay. Soles. But there's also like heels, you know, that have that same silhouette. With the foot part is open like this, but just imagine like a strap around here.
Got it. Okay, Mary Jane.
Yes. We love Mary Jane all around.
gonna go get me some Mary Jane.
So we're not going to leave you empty-handed. So every show we are going to end with tips. And since this is a Christmas edition, we are ending with tips for Christmas party wardrobes.
I love a Christmas party.
For sure. And we know that this month is going to be filled with gatherings, whether it's friends, family, company, acting studios. So it's like, what can we wear? I'm going to kick it off with girl suggestions. This is very cliche, and while I usually like to be different and really strive hard to like put together an outfit that's going to be a little bit different from what you usually see, I like to be just basic, like anything glittery.
You're flashy.
But flashy.
Okay.
Yeah, just, I guess, predictable, not basic. Predictable. Anything with sequins, anything glittery, anything green, red, or gold.
Yeah.
I'm saying go for it. And also very, predictable for the season, velvet. Velvet has been in for a few seasons already, and has nowhere to go. So
nowhere to go. I love that. I have some friends like that. You've been in season, you have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Except for go to your Christmas party.
There you go.
So
in velvet.
In velvet, honey. So this weekend I really want to look for either a green velvet or a red velvet dress.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wear it all month long. I'm just kidding.
No, she's not.
So yeah, I'd say that a lot of, I started stressing because everyone at work is like, oh, I have to go shopping, and it's like I don't feel like shopping. Also, sometimes the pocketbook is not where it's at. So, I honestly suggest maybe picking out something that makes you feel good, something from your closet. I might wear this dress that my mom got me. It's a Ralph Lauren dress. Nice. But I might just do a little something different that I wouldn't normally do. I'm thinking about like a bright red glitter lip. Mm-hmm. So, so even if you want to wear something that you already have, resort to your current wardrobe, that's perfectly fine too. Just maybe try a new hairstyle or try a new lip color. Do something outrageous with your eyeshadow. It'll be fine.
There you go.
Either way, you'll have a really good time. Chris, I know you had your
holiday party.
Holiday party.
So I work for a tech company, and the first day they were like, holiday party, the best time. I think I was hired in March. So they were talking about it back then.
No way!
We rented the Houdini estate in the Hollywood Hills.
Excuse me.
It was insane. And I was like, I have to wear something that lives up to this.
Absolutely.
So I have some contacts at Mr. Turk. And they make amazing, gaudy, just almost obscene like suits. Like the patterns are just crazy and you mix and match. So I wore a black and white herringbone knit suit. And
oh my god!
Sounds like a lot, and it was a lot. Like it was just too short for the ankle, so you saw the ankle. It had like a black turtleneck under it, and just some gold, accessories.
Okay, Drake.
I mean, I had to do it. At work, it's very casual, so I could walk in shorts and a hoodie.
Oh, so I miss those days.
I just wanted to dress up and feel glamorous for a day. And I walked in, and yeah, it was everything. So I had the best time.
Absolutely. Yeah, here's a photo of it here.
There it is.
Yes, you look so good.
Thank you.
I think I commented, someone's going to break the internet.
I think I did. I was playing. No, but I think for holiday fashion, just wear whatever, first of all, is comfortable.
Okay.
Because you're going to be in it at the party. You're going to be eating. I was at the tacos truck at my holiday party for a while, and I ate, and that knit did stretch. Thank God. Thank you, Mr. Turk.
It stretched.
Oh yeah, it was.
That's good to know.
Oh yeah, it was good. But for sure, comfort for me is a big deal, and I think something that stands out. If I'm gonna go to a party, I don't want to go to the party and blend in. Mm-hmm. I want to stand out, so I throw in the gold pieces, and I had glasses on to make sure the beard oil was extra thick.
Oh, beard
oil. Yeah, I just
oil.
want to stand out and have fun. So.
That's great. But thank you for sharing your wardrobe selects. I really love this Mr. Turk. I was gonna say costume.
Is that shade?
I love this Mr. costume you wear?
They're good. Check out Mr. Turk. They do great patterns and they have great Speedos as well. I haven't had one yet.
Ooh, a Speedo.
Maybe this summer.
Yeah, you need to come rock that.
I'm gonna wear like a knit Speedo. It's gonna be weird.
Oh my goodness. So whatever you decide to wear to your holiday parties, whether it's a tuxedo or a dress out of your closet, I hope you have so much fun